Okay, let's talk about emptying the dust collection system in the shop. If you see the red light flashing, it means the dust collection system needs to be emptied. Anyone who's working in the wood shop has the responsibility to empty that dust collection system. So we're going to grab the dolly. We're going to come out the back door. This door will lock behind you and lock you out. So I'm going to grab my door holder and hold the door with it. Bring my dolly out. This barrel is the dust collection system. When the red light begins to flash, what it means is that the barrel is filling up, and it's probably somewhere about here. When it starts to flash faster, it means it's up here. Why is this important? Well, two things. When it gets much higher than this, it gets to be too heavy to empty by yourself. Now you have to wait and ask a friend to help you empty the barrel. The second thing is, if it gets completely full, it starts to back up into the lines of the dust collection system, and that's how we burn out a motor, and that is a very expensive mistake. So when it starts to flash, we want to make note of it and come empty the barrel. In order to empty the barrel, it's pretty basic. I'm going to lift this little lever and pull the handle out on this retaining ring. Then I expand the retaining ring and lift it off the top of the barrel and just kind of lay it to the side. Now I'm going to shift the barrel slightly out, about 1/2 of an inch, and then when I lift the lid, you see the barrel fall because I had it preloaded to fall out. Now I start to pull the barrel out, and it only comes about this far and it gets caught. It's caught on the bottom side of this rubber gasket. So now I just need to lift the lid slightly again, get it off that rubber gasket. Now I can pull my barrel the rest of the way out. I can use my dolly, slip the dolly under there, walk right around the building to the dumpsters, empty the barrel because it won't be too heavy. So let's take a look at that.
So how long would you say this normally takes to do?
It's probably about a 4-minute job. Doesn't take long, it's not hard, it's not strenuous. It's just something that has to be done in order to keep the shop working healthy.
And get your steps in.
If that's a concern, it's not. Our dumpster is, of course, the furthest one away from the roundhouse, because that makes the least sense.
But the most steps.
But the most steps. When we get to the dumpster, it does have a lock on it, because if it doesn't, everyone in the world dumps their trash. Our code for this dumpster is 3. Come on. Winter's been a little hard on this lock. Our code is 3501 for this dumpster. Lift the lid. Again, if we're emptying this before it gets too heavy, it's not too big a deal. So just empty the trash. Okay, you get a little dusty. We want to relock the dumpster so that no one leaves us all their household trash. Come on, baby. And then we'll put the barrel back.
Are there any uses for sawdust like this?
Very bad fire. If you ever want to do anything exciting, take very fine sawdust like this, have a match in your hand and drop that fine sawdust over your hand and watch how fast the flame grows. No, there really isn't. In the woodworking world, they take this and add it to glue and press it into press boards and things like that. But for what we do, there really isn't a use. So putting the barrel back is just a reverse of the first process. I'm going to set it here kind of in place. I'm going to lift the lid. And just, I just kind of kick the barrel under. And you know when you have it in the right spot because the lid drops on. And we bring our locking ring back around, expand it back onto the rim, close it and drop the little lever, and we're done. Put away the dolly, go back inside. The dolly just lives roughly in this area.